come to these chapters, chapter 15 and 16, or lesson 12 and 13, and just kind of put your analytical, rational mind in the back seat a little bit, and try to just take in the scene, the theater, the drama that's unfolding. It's a cosmic drama that's unfolding here. And of course, in this lesson, we're focusing on the passion of Christ, his crucifixion, and the nature of his suffering. I would draw our attention, I think, really the climax of the whole book, the way Mark has presented it, is not so much the resurrection, but this moment when Jesus dies. He takes his last breath, he cries out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" Quoting Psalms 22. And there's also, I believe, a quote of Isaiah 53 in here, which is a famous suffering servant passage from Isaiah. But it's in that moment that the soldier at the foot of the cross says, "Indeed, this was the Son of God." That's the climactic moment. Here's, again, through this whole thing, we have wondered what the disciples fully understand. We've seen that the demons seem to recognize Jesus for who he is and are afraid of his judgment as king. We see the multitudes rallying around him because he has miracles, he has food for everyone. We've seen the leaders of Israel do everything in their power to silence this voice of the king, to silence the kingdom, to put him to death, and they've succeeded now with the voice of the multitudes behind them now. Crucify him, crucify him. And the disciples have run. They've fled. And so it's just that bare bones picture of Jesus on the cross. And here, again, we have an unlikely candidate, the soldier who's there at the foot of the cross, and he sees this moment where death and suffering come to a climax, and he's the one who announces what Mark said in 1:1, the beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Well, we've come to the end of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and here it's on the lips of the one who has driven the nails. And there's this recognition, oh, this is what Son of God means. This is what Christ, Messiah, King means. The one who came to suffer for us. And so, to let the full weight of that hang over us, and to really enter into those sufferings. Paul talks about how we carry the sufferings of Christ. And taking up our cross and following him, suddenly we see this broadening of our understanding of what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be a disciple, who Jesus really is, and how transformative this death is.